Safe discharge from the hospital is imperative. We want to know that your home is safe and ready to go and clean for when you get there. So not only do we have to take our time to make sure that we're ready to leave the hospital and that we feel well enough, we also need to make sure that when you get home, it's a safe place to be. Something that's very important that everybody needs to understand is that patients or folks in the hospital, they have a choice. So when the discharge planner tells you to use ABC company for Medicare and XYZ company for private, you can take that into consideration, but also do your own research and say, you know, I like that idea, but there's also a company I know about my friend used. Can we use that one? And they'll say, yeah, of course you can. You have the choice to use any company you want. So that's something that everybody should understand, is that we have a choice here, and we need to use our choices wisely and do our research prior to an emergency, and let's be a little proactive so that we know which companies to use, who to trust, and understand the process of a safe discharge before it even happens. Now, we also need to think about considerations like transportation. Do you have a wheelchair transport company ready to go? I know this is something we don't want to talk about because, you know, everything's fine for right now, but if something happens and you become wheelchair bearing temporarily, we're going to need a safe discharge to get you home. So there's wheelchair bearing companies out there in the marketplace that you should investigate and look into pricing options, because this is not covered through Medicare or anything like that. Transport's always out of pocket. So if you either have a family member come pick you up and arrange the discharge time, talk to your discharge planner, get to know their name, their first name, hopefully their cell phone number, and you can make sure that we're ready to go upon discharge, that the doctor signed off on everything, and that we're not waiting, because it does happen. When we're not proactive, we'll be waiting, we'll be uncertain, we're not sure what time. Let's plan this all out accordingly. Know your companies, your transportation, your home care, your home health. Know your discharge planner, and also make sure that we're safe at home when we arrive there.